everyone, and welcome back to season 2 of A Couple of Coaches podcast. Woo! With me, the coach, and Mike Clark Fit.
There we go. And
buzzing.
And Mr. Max. I don't know whether the camera can see the
Mr. Max, you can see just about his head.
And the golden cocker.
And the golden cocker, Max.
Which, how's he going to react to this?
And of course, our lovely producer Nath is here, as always. Couldn't be here without him.
No, you wouldn't record it on your own, would you?
No.
No.
Here we are.
Oh,
One season done.
You're looking very brown. Have you been on holiday?
Might have done.
Where you been?
Not that I haven't told anyone already.
No.
I've been all round Greece.
Give us your life story for August.
I've been all round Greece. I've been to Mykonos. I've been to Rhodes. I've been to Santorini. I've built some colour on me, and I'm feeling good.
There, you're glowing.
Am I more tan than you?
No. Do you know what? On holiday, I did kind of watch you because, we've got a dog.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Right, just keep talking, Mike.
I was looking at Emma, and I was thinking, she's quite brown because on holiday, Emma lays on a sun lounger all day if we're not doing nothing, and I either walk around, I either get in and out of the pool, I either go and sit in the shade, or I attempt to lay down for about 30 seconds because I just can't do it. And then she tells me off because I'm stressing her out because I'm pacing around. I like to walk in the sun.
You know when people pace around near you and you're trying to relax and it makes you not relax? I hate it. Nothing worse.
Yeah. I mean, the camera's just got Max's arse in their face.
You shaking your bum for the viewers. You're trying to get us more views.
Get you more views with weirdos.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, I'm a sun worshipper, so I love to sit in front of the sun or under the sun all day, read my book, go on my phone, fall asleep. I just love it. It's all I do all holiday, and I think you can tell.
Yeah, you can.
In and out of the pool.
Yeah. So, yeah, holiday was good, wasn't it? We had a really good time.
Yeah.
I mean, Emma's already told you. You've already seen it all anyway. But yeah, Rhodes, we won't talk about Mykonos because I went there. Rhodes, we went to a client's wedding, which was amazing. Really, really good time. But that holiday, I don't know what that's
licking my armpit.
That holiday for me and Emma was more of kind of like a chilled holiday. So we went to the gym pretty much every day, got our steps in most days. Very selective in what we was eating, very mindful, and only drunk a handful of times.
Yeah, do you know what? It was weird though, because we was at an all-inclusive, and you know they're dangerous and they've got like buffets with like all this food. But I don't know. It's almost like because there was so much of it, it made me not want it
as much.
I thought I was going to be having like 3 or 4 plates like every meal, but we'd literally get one plate. There's a few times where I went off again, didn't I? Yeah, but we literally only had one plate each time.
Yeah, but we was being mindful.
And they had a good selection of stuff, didn't they? Like healthy.
The Italian restaurant
stuff.
was banging.
Oh yeah.
That was very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just more mindful that holiday because we knew we were going straight to Santorini where there wasn't a gym, where we were going to be drinking and eating more in like nice restaurants, bars, whatever, clubs. Ended up in a nightclub.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You may have seen the video. I mean, I got told to take it down.
I don't know what came over me in that club, but I think I left my soul, dignity, and
you left your
I didn't see this.
Oh
Please explain or show me.
Well, do you know what? I think a lot of people wouldn't have seen it because...
Oh, I did see it.
No, you didn't.
Emma, you were funky with your butt. That's all I'm
saw
saying.
it.
I did see it, yeah.
Well,
right, guys, everyone remember that my dad listens to this. Dad, I was twerking.
Twerking was not what you were doing.
Yeah, she was...
That was a mating call.
She was twerking. And I think at some point Ricky was playing the drums on your bum or something.
No, we had a good time in that club. That club was decent.
It was really good. It's called Coup Club if you ever go to Santorini.
And
it was
you know
absolutely
what?
Brilliant.
I don't know the last time I went clubbing.
No, but it was out because it's an outdoor club. It's so much more fun.
Yeah. It was unreal.
But yeah, no, that was really, really good. And yeah, we got in at about 5 o'clock, didn't we?
I mean, the club didn't open till 11.
Yeah, we went there.
And we didn't get there till like 1 or something stupid like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was.
Didn't know you guys had it in you.
I didn't. And she's been strangled.
Unplug it.
Great stuff. Yeah, no, that was really, really good fun. Fuck me, this is a nightmare. Welcome to season 2.
It's not going so
It's
well.
not going to plan.
His tails have been whacking the microphone as well.
It's fine. I
Yeah,
don't need my
good boy.
headphones.
So yeah, no, we went clubbing, and it was really good fun. I must say. I mean, the next day was a bit ropey. I must say.
What time did you get out of bed?
12.
No.
Yes.
I got out of bed at 12. You got out of bed at 2.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Was it 2?
Yes.
Oh, I missed breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And lunch. Yeah, I'll get out of bed at 2. But I mean, I got in at 5, so that's I was in a bad way. And but it was a good crack. So yeah, it's that's pretty much what we've been up to. Just literally just holidays. It was kind of the season break.
Do you know what? It was lovely to be there and get away. But I was saying to these two earlier, I don't think I would do 3 holidays in a row with hardly any gaps in between. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? And coming back home has literally been the best thing, but also like a huge reality check.
Yeah.
Like huge. I'm literally come home and I'm like, right, we're back to reality.
Yeah. I kind of like it though. I like being back in routine, and
I was craving it in the end.
I'm not gonna like sit here and go, oh yeah. But I mean, 2 weeks, very, very grateful, very lucky to be in a position where we can go on 2 or 3 holidays to very, very nice destinations. But I guess it's the same for anyone, but especially if you've got your own business, being kind of, although we're lucky we can take our business away with us, when you're on holiday and you're trying to recharge or you're with friends and you kind of go out of that routine. And I'm a bit of a man of habit. I like things to be done a certain way, and getting towards the end, it was a bit like, well, I need to get back to that now because I'm starting to go a bit mad in my head. But yeah, back to normal now. Back
to normality.
Also, very grateful for the clients we had. They were very, I mean, people, I'm just so lucky. I mean, we worked in roads, so I was onboarding some clients, and they were so, although we went to Santorini, they were like, look, I know it's my first week, but just don't worry about me. Let me try and figure it out myself for a bit. Obviously, me being me and you being you, that's not the case. You can't help but having a sneaky look at your clients. But just very grateful for the clients that we have and the new clients and everything like that. It's pretty, some very, very, very good people. Okay. Are we talking here or are we playing with a dog? That's just the, it's just like gone. Well, that's me. Anything to say on the
so obviously just coming home, it can be quite hard coming home. We're experiencing this, coming home from holiday and trying to get back to normality because you've been away for so long, you haven't had routine, you've been getting up at 2 in the afternoon. And it can just be hard to kind of really get yourself back into that, can't it?
Yeah, I think it's just more having a planning before you come back. So don't come straight back to it like you've done a shop, whatever. So we know we've got the food. I've gone straight back to the gym. You're going to the gym later. So at least we're having some sort of structure already.
Yeah.
And that's just, I had a call with a client yesterday and she's going away. And that was kind of the call, was just make sure that you've got a plan for when you get back. Like, you're going to go on holiday, just go and enjoy yourself, be mindful, get some steps in, whatever. But just make sure you've got a plan for when you get back. Because what happens, normally you come back from holiday blues, you're a bit like, oh, back to reality. And then that first week is a write-off. You're sleeping, you're eating whatever, you're not going to the gym, you can't be asked to get your steps in, you're just going to work, getting it done and going home. Next thing you know, you feel much worse when it gets to the next week. You're like, fuck me, that's 2 weeks of just whatever. So yeah, just have a plan for when you get back. If you do a food shop before you get back, like if you can do an online food shop, so it comes the day you get back or the day after, plan to go to the gym and just get that first session in. And it's going to be hard sometimes. If you haven't done anything for a week, then that first session is going to feel a bit sluggish, especially if you've been eating more or drinking more. So, I mean, it's all about planning, isn't it? Just planning and just getting straight back to it. And try not to wing it.
Yeah. And I would say don't put it off.
Yeah,
don't put off getting back
feel,
into it.
You're just going to feel...
Because the longer you put it off, the harder it's going to be to get back into it. You'll say, oh, okay, got home, you know, I'll start, not today, but tomorrow. And then that day you'll go, oh no, I'll start the next day. And you'll just keep putting it off. Yeah. The sooner you get back into it, the easier it's going to be. So get home. I'm not saying get home, go to the gym, do all of this. Just literally get home, make sure, like you said, you've got a plan for the week. Just focus on the little things like drinking your water again, tracking your calories again, everything like that. And yeah, just try and get back into it as much as you can, as quickly as possible, because it will make the whole process much easier, won't it?
Yeah. Do you know when a good time is to do that? On your flight home.
What else you got to do?
You can't go. You can look at your phone. You can't bloody use it, but you can use the notes section. So go on there, and plan your week back. Write your food shop out. Write your gym sessions you're gonna do. Write your calories you're gonna stick to. Write everything. Obviously, if you've got that already cemented from a coach or anything, it's all good. But just write a plan out on your way back, and at least you've got some sort of accountability to follow that. Or you could be me and Emma and just watch 4 episodes of Top Boy. But
have you watched it, Nath?
Nah, should I?
Yeah.
Should he?
Wait, have you watched any of it?
Oh,
okay,
definitely. From the start, it's really...
I haven't watched any of it, so...
No, it's really good.
From the start,
from the start, it's really good.
Didn't the first season come out like 10 years ago, though? Or more?
It was quite a while.
Yeah, quite a while ago. Maybe not 10. There's a massive gap because that's when Drake come in and then funded it.
Oh,
they were going to stop and Drake was like, no.
Is it not English?
Yeah, it's British. But then Drake watched it and then they didn't do a second series. Drake questioned why they're not and they said they ain't got the funding, so... Drake said, leave it with me. And a year later, they were producing the...
I've heard it's sick, to be fair.
So it is really good. I mean, I can't say I was a fan of the ending, but it had to end, probably did have to end that way.
Yeah.
Just means there's not a season 4. If there is, it'd be shit. Because
fair enough.
But I'm not going to say any more because I ain't watched it.
Yeah, no. So yeah.
So yeah, there's this...
don't put it off.
Some things you can do. Just don't put it off, yeah. Because you will regret it.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions, by the way?
I was just about to go and have a look.
Oh, yeah, I can hear Max's tail smacking the...
Just sit down for a bit.
Right. We did put out a question box. We do have some questions. So first question is, do you work out together?
On holiday?
We rarely work out together here purely because of the dog. Yeah, we rarely work out together here. Not because we do it the weekends.
I've had my training partner Monday, Wednesday, Fridays because we can leave the dog now. But yeah, it's just sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Yeah, I think we do sometimes like once a week. But then on a Saturday, I might go and play golf and she'll train before that or after that. Like I've already trained today, you're going to train tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do sometimes. Emma really enjoys it because she can go heavier. She's more confident to go heavier when she's with me because I can kind of spot her.
And Mike doesn't enjoy it because he's constantly having to take on and off the weights all the time.
No, it's the fucking rest times. No, do you know what it is?
What rest time? You don't have a rest time.
Do you know what it is? My weak thing is if I train with Emma, right? Emma's for a female, Emma's actually really strong. But this is where the crossover to men and female. Obviously, I'm a fair bit stronger than her. I do become a bit lazy when it comes to like putting loads of weight on if we're doing the same thing. So I'll then take a lighter option. So therefore I need less rest. And then Emma's gone really fucking heavy. So she needs more rest. So maybe sometimes we just need a bit of
and do you know what he does? He paces.
Get my steps in.
No, he paces.
If you can't...
No, he tries to hurry me up by
You've got
pacing.
2 options when you're in the gym. You can just sit there or you can pace around and get a couple hundred steps in. Do you know what I mean? If you're doing a couple hundred steps in between each, I say a couple hundred, I mean about 50. If you can get like 50 steps in between each set, mate, it's going to count. It's going to rack up.
Yeah.
But yeah, on holiday, we train together every day.
We did. That was fun, wasn't it? That was nice. Although the gym it was a good gym, but it wasn't like
it was basic.
A proper gym that we would go to. So we had to kind of just do like full bodies each time, didn't we?
Yeah, but
we just hit each muscle group at some point in the session. How was Santorini? Someone asked. We kind of already said that. It was beautiful as always. We went back there for a reason because we absolutely loved it. It's a lovely, lovely place. And yeah, we had good fun together and with our friends that we went with. Did you miss Max? Of course.
Yeah, that was the hardest bit.
Wouldn't go away 3 times in a row ever again because we did really miss him.
Do you know what it was? The worst, we're going to probably sound like bad parents now. The worst thing was we went to Rhodes, sneezing, went to Rhodes and we come back and we picked him up for like 10 hours and then dropped him back off. And then we picked him up and he was so happy, like crazy happy. And then when we had to drop him off, on the way dropping him off, it was like, me and him were a bit quiet, we're a bit like, oh, this is shit. And then we got to the door, the fucker was so excited.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right then.
All
right, see you later.
Yeah.
So he didn't feel as bad, but it was quite...
we knew he was in good hands.
Yeah, we knew he was in good hands. We got loads of videos and pictures of him. And yeah, when we come back, it was quite... The dog walker who looked after him left him in his crate. So when we come back at 11 p.m, we come in and he was crazy. He was getting really excited.
Yeah.
Which is quite good.
And
maybe we can put a little clip of him.
Coming in, yeah.
Go for a little clip, see what Nathan can do.
And it means you don't really get holiday blues because you're coming home and you're looking forward to coming home. 100%.
Like that last day was like, oh, I can't wait to see Max.
Yeah. So it's quite a bonus, really.
Yeah.
Someone said, going to Santorini soon, anything you would recommend?
So
much to do. Obviously would recommend going to like the main towns, I think you call it, which is Ia and Fira. But they're very, very busy. So we personally don't stay there. We stay a bit lower down in Parissa where it's a bit more quiet, which is nice. The one thing I would say to do is get a quad bike and go to like the smaller, more local, authentic towns.
They're brilliant, they are.
Yeah, we've done it both times we went.
Traditional towns.
And we all said like it was our favourite day where we kind of just drove around, didn't really have a plan, kind of just looked around. You can see some nice views. You're going up like all these mountains and stuff like that. And then stop for lunch in a nice little town, have some proper Greek food.
Yeah.
That's something I would definitely say. What would you say to do?
I really like the Moody Bay.
Moody Bay, beautiful.
Moody Bay, where it's down by like a little port where the sun sets. It's just what you see is amazing. That Barolo that we went to, that's another very, very good place.
Yeah, definitely go see a sunset. I mean, that's why everyone goes to Santorini. You go to see sunset,
A good bar would be Pac-Man. Got good little good music going on and a nice chill. If you want to stay there, about $9,000 a night if you've got that. Yeah, spend that if you want. And obviously Coup Club.
Coup Club. If you like a bit of clubbing, if you like to party.
You know what?
If you want to go somewhere and lose your dignity and your soul, go to Coup Club.
There's loads of bars there. There's a couple of like Irish bars and stuff like that. And
we didn't do that last time. We didn't go out last time.
We just went to restaurants. We actually went to a few bars and stuff. And I mean, list can go on for ages. But if you do want to know more of what we've done, just message us directly and we'll
send you some recommendations. But definitely go. I think obviously go maybe as like a girly group or definitely a couple because it's a very romantic island. Nice like coupley things to do. I wouldn't say go on a lad's holiday there.
I mean, if you're a single guy.
If you're a single guy, there is a lot of women there going on.
There's a lot of hen parties there if you're a single guy. But
yeah, definitely go. We absolutely love it there. Hence why we've now been twice and probably will go back next year, knowing us. Last question then. Do another hot challenge, please. Oof.
We said we were gonna. We did say we are. Do you know what? We got so much like good feedback, and I mean, obviously we're just a bunch of puppets that people are just laughing at, but yeah, it was actually quite good fun. So we are gonna plan another one, which is similar, I guess, some sort of hot challenge or something like that, which would be quite a good crack.
Yeah, I want to do the noodle one, don't I?
Yeah,
because I love noodles.
We can have a look at that.
Spicy noodles, but speaking of challenges as well, we'll probably be doing another 10-week challenge soon or in the future. Haven't properly discussed it yet. Obviously, still in holiday mode. But we will probably be doing an actual coaching challenge soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that or drop us a message if you are interested. Because the last one went really well, didn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Sweet.
Sweet as a nut.
Sweet as a nut. Do you know what? We're actually sick of each other. We've spent so much time together.
Can you not tell?
Can you not tell?
No, we've been pretty good actually. We've been all right. We've actually had yes.
A lot of him.
We actually had a really good time.
Yeah.
Really good time. But yeah, I mean, obviously today was just a bit of an intro. Welcome back, for all 5 viewers.
But we are back. We got some stuff coming for you.
We got some stuff lined up. We won't ruin the surprises, but yeah, season 2 is going to be a big one.
It is.
And Max is a lot bigger this season than he was. And
look at you getting all involved.
do you know what? When it started, I was going to open with, we've actually got a really mature dog, and this is the most active he's ever been in a podcast.
It's nice to have him here, though, isn't it? It was sad when we used to have to put him in his crate because otherwise he would just be running riot. But at least you're actually here now.
What is this, sticks?
Thank you, Baba.
Sticks.
But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for listening, everyone. I hope you're all looking forward to season 2 because we are. And yeah, follow us on socials at a couple of coaches.
Actually, remember
underscore coaches, got it wrong.
It's only 4 weeks.
The coach, Mike Clark Fit, NJM Flicks, 2 eyes, and yeah. We'll see you very soon.
We will be back.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye, Max.
Oh.
No, not a clue. Anyway, see you soon.